Verse 7 says, but whatever were gains to me, I now consider loss. Look at that, I now consider loss. We're going back to that. For the sake of Christ. What is more, I consider everything a loss because of the surpassing worth of knowing Christ Jesus, my Lord. For whose sake I have lost all things. And I will go a little further. He says, I consider them garbage so that I might gain Christ. You see, Paul was telling the church that it is foolish of us to brag in the flesh. He was saying that if anybody wants to brag, I should. To sum it up, Paul was saying, well, I was circumcised when I was just a week old. He says, I'm a Hebrew of Hebrews. There's no Gentile blood in my vein. He said, I'm from the tribe of Benjamin. He said, I went to the university in Tarsus. He said, I graduated magna cum laude. He says, go back and check my record. When you came to the studies of the law, I excelled above everybody else in my class. He says, I was top ranked in my division. But he says, when it came to the things of Christ, all that he had obtained, he had to count it all but garbage. You see, the King James Version says, I had to count all of it but dung. Dung is D-U-N-G. Dung means manure. Paul says, when it came to the knowledge of the revelations of Jesus Christ, all that I had obtained, I had to count it nothing but trash so that I can gain the excellency and the knowledge of Jesus Christ.